Good day everyone and welcome to another edition of In Case You Missed It. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to this channel.
Super Eagles head coach Chelle has released the final 23-man squad for the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers against Rwanda and South Africa with some notable omissions. Victor Osimhen on the score sheet again, as Iwobi and other Super Eagles stars were on fire for their clubs in the top European leagues. Super Eagles head coach Chelle has unveiled his final 23-man Super Eagles squad for next month's crucial 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifying matches against Rwanda and South Africa. Captain Troost-Ekong, star striker Victor Osimhen, and creative playmaker Iwobi lead a strong contingent of Europe-based players in the star-studded roster. The list, released by the Nigeria Football Federation (NFF) Communication Department on Friday, underlines Chelle's determination to secure maximum points from the two fixtures, which could prove decisive in Nigeria's bid to return to the global stage after missing out on the 2022 World Cup in Qatar. The Super Eagles, currently sitting fourth in Group C, will first host the Iwobi of Rwanda at the Godswill Babu International Stadium, Uyo, on 6 September, before traveling to Bloemfontein to face rivals Bafana of South Africa on 9th of September. These back-to-back matches will be crucial in reshaping Nigeria's qualification hope. Among the key inclusions is Stanley Nwabali, who retained his place despite report of an injury during a league match in South Africa. Nwabali is on the roster alongside trusted defenders Kavon Bassey, Olaino, and Bright Osai Samuel, forming the backbone of Chelle's defensive structure. Midfield dynamo Wilfred Ndidi returns from injury to partner Fisayo Dele Bashiru and Raphael Onyedika in a refreshed midfield setup, where Ademola Lookman and Samuel Chukwueze provide width and creativity in attack. Chelle has also handed opportunity to emerging talent such as Felix Agu and Benjamin Frederick, both of whom impressed at the Unity Cup, as well as Spain-based midfielder Chrisantos Uche and Belgium-based striker Tolu Arokodare, who both delivered strong performances in June's friendly match against Russia in Moscow. Here is the final selected 23-man Super Eagles squad. Goalkeepers: Stanley Nwabali of Chippa United in South Africa, Amos Obasoge of Singida Black Stars in Tanzania, Adeleye Adebayo of Folos FC in Greece, and the defenders: Troost-Ekong of Akulud FC in Saudi Arabia, Kavon Bassey of Fulham FC in England, Olaoluwaino of Nottingham Forest in England, Bright Osai Samuel of Birmingham City in England, Bruno Onyemaechi of Olympiacos in Greece, Chidozie Awazim of Nantes FC in France, Felix Agu of Werder Bremen in Germany, and Benjamin Frederick of Danda FC in Belgium. The midfielders: Iwobi of Fulham FC in England, Frank Oyenka of Brentford FC in England, Wilfred Ndidi of Besiktas FC in Turkey, Fisayo Dele Bashiru of SS Lazio in Italy, Raphael Onyedika of Club Brugge in Belgium, and Chrisantos Uche of Getafe CF in Spain. And the forwards: Ademola Lookman of Atalanta BC in Italy, Samuel Chukwueze of AC Milan in Italy, Victor Osimhen of Galatasaray FC in Turkey, Moses Simon of Paris SC in France, Sarah Dizas of Glasgow Rangers in Scotland, and Tolu Arokodare of KLC Genk in Belgium. Eagle stars in Europe delivered impressive performances over the weekend, with Victor Osimhen marking his return with a goal, Iwobi impressing in midfield, and Moses Simon and Raphael Onyedika scoring for their clubs. Osimhen made a strong start to the season as he scored in Galatasaray's emphatic away victory, starting his first game for the Lion since his permanent transfer. Osimhen waited until late in the match to open his account for this campaign, signaling a promising return. In the Premier League, Iwobi was named the man of the match after contributing his first goal involvement of the season. Meanwhile, after a shaky start to the match, Kavon Bassey stood out as Fulham secured a hard-fought draw against Manchester United at Craven Cottage. Brentford, led by Frank Oyenka, claimed their first Premier League win of the season on home turf, beating Aston Villa. Oyenka came off the bench to make an impact during a 22-minute cameo for the Bees. In the French Ligue 1, Terry Murphy scored for Nice in their victory over Gabriel Oshos Oxa. The goal was a historic milestone for Murphy, marking his first of the season and bringing him closer to Nigerian legends John Utaka and Victor Ikpeba in terms of Ligue 1 goal records. Osimhen also opened his scoring account in the Ligue 1 for Paris FC, though his team suffered a heavy defeat at Marseille. Simon, who moved from Nantes to Paris FC in the summer, showed his quality despite the loss. At AC Milan, Samuel Chukwueze came off the bench for 26 minutes in a surprising 2-1 home defeat to Cremonese, a team featuring fellow Nigerian star David Okereke. Lazio trip to Como turned into a nightmare as they fell 2-0 away. Fisayo Dele Bashiru featured for 75 minutes, demonstrating impressive passing accuracy of 93% while winning 4 tackles, making an interception and 3 recoveries, but it wasn't enough to secure points. Meanwhile, the German Bundesliga season got off to a disappointing start for Nathan Teller and Bayer Leverkusen, who suffered a home defeat to Hoffenheim, despite the visitors being without Nigerian forward Gift Orban. And in the Czech Republic, while he was ignored again by Chelle in his latest Super Eagles squad for the upcoming 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers, Osimhen will not stop scoring. The 22-year-old was on target again, scoring the opener in Victoria Pilsen's 2-1 win at home against Karvina. It was Osimhen's second goal of the season. Overall, Nigeria stars across Europe have shown their quality early in the season, with several key players contributing decisively for their clubs. The 2025 CAF Player of the Year race is shaping to be one of the most competitive in the awards-rich history. 3 African superstars delivering world-class performances in their respective leagues to become frontrunners. Egyptian forward Mohamed Salah, Nigerian striker Victor Osimhen, and Moroccan defender Achraf Hakimi have all posted standout seasons in England, Turkey, and France respectively, which make this year's decision extremely difficult for CAF awards voters. All 3 superstars have performed extremely well in the outgoing season and are leading the race to dethrone Ademola Lookman, who won the award in 2024. Liverpool's talisman Mohamed Salah continued to prove why he's one of the most consistent players in world football, with 35 goals in all competition and 1 major trophy, the English Premier League, under his belt. The Egyptian king led from the front as Liverpool edged Manchester City to reclaim domestic dominance. Salah's impact was not just his goals, but also in leadership, creativity, and experience that carried the Reds through tough fixtures and title-deciding moments. Victor Osimhen's move to Turkey turned out to be a masterstroke. The Nigerian striker netted an incredible 37 goals and lifted 2 trophies, the Turkish Super League and Turkish Cup, in a dream season for the 26-year-old striker. Osimhen's relentless hunger in front of goal and dominance in big matches has reignited debates about him being Africa's most lethal striker today. Achraf Hakimi has enjoyed glittering season with Paris Saint-Germain. The Moroccan fullback backed 9 goals and was key to PSG historic UEFA Champions League win, alongside victory in Ligue 1 and the Coupe de France, making it 3 major trophies. A rare defender with attacking instinct and tactical brilliance, Hakimi's treble-winning year is arguably one of the best by any African player in Europe in recent memory. Morocco's Hakimi seems like the early favorite to win the coveted award. Many African football fans, especially Nigerians, tip him for the award. With each player having a unique claim, this CAF Player of the Year decision might come down to personal preference, trophy weight, and impact in defining moments. Who do you think are the favorite for the award, and who do you think will be crowned the CAF African Player of the Year?